pretty girls. Wipe the floor with all the boys. Pour the drinks, bring the noise.
It's
We're just so pretty. All around the world, pretty girls.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we're going to talk about the new, well, it's not even really new anymore, but it's new to me, so it's new. The new NYX Eyebrow Pomade. It's the Tame and Frame Pomade. And I had wanted it when it first came out, but I thought it was a little too pricey. I think it was like 13 to 14 bucks. I mean, that's not really pricey compared to like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade that's like 18 bucks. But I just didn't know if I wanted this because I already had my Tarte pomade and my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, pomade. So I just decided that I would wait off on it, but my pomade by ABH is now almost gone, and I use my Tarte one so much, and plus someone had asked me if I could do an eyebrow tutorial, and I didn't want to do another eyebrow tutorial using the same products that I have been using. So I went out to my local Ulta, and I got this bad boy. I really like it, you guys. I really like it. It's super creamy, and I didn't think it was going to be that creamy. So like when I look at it in the pot, it looked really stiff, and I was like, oh, this is going to be another Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. I'm not going to like it because it's too drying, blah, 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 blah. I stuck my brush in it, and I put too much. I got too much on it, but I still really like it. It's really creamy, and it makes like adding like a tail or an arch, which I'm both missing, really easy. So if you guys are looking for a new pomade, this was buy one get one half off at my Ulta. So I got this, and I got a NYX eyeliner for half off, and it was like $6.99, I believe. So maybe it went down a little bit, maybe it didn't, maybe I just looked at the wrong little tab because my Ulta is all over the place, but it was reasonably priced. So if you guys would like to know how I did my brows using this pomade that's really good and really affordable, then please keep on watching. You guys, let's get started. So I'm spooling my brows with this Tarte spoolie / eyebrow brush, just so I make sure all of the hairs are going in the same direction. Then I'm going to start in with this NYX Tame and Frame eyebrow pomade in the shade Espresso. I'm starting by lining the bottom half of my brow. I always like to start kind of not towards the front, but right like about a 1/4 inch like from the front, and then line that all the way down to my tail, and then I go in and start on the top half. I start to feather in the front just a tiny bit. I don't want the front to be too defined, and then I start on the arch. So I want my arch and my tail to be the most defined and the darkest because your girl is lacking in that department, so I have to make up with it and fake it until I make it. So now I'm going right back in with a lot more pomade, and now I am darkening that arch and the tail up a ton and then just lightly doing kind of like feather like strokes, just not too harsh. And then I'm digging it, so I'm gonna brush all my hairs all the way the same way, and to make sure all the product is going the same and it's blended. Lord, I'm all a mess. So now I'm doing the same thing on this other brow. I decided to keep it into this clip just so the other women that want to know exactly what I'm doing can see it one more time. I just line the bottom half, the top half, create the arch and the tail, and then just spoolie it all the way through so everything is blended together. Now I'm going to go in with this LORAC POREfection concealer in the shade Tan, and I really like to use this concealer just for underneath of my brows because it's a little bit too light to be putting on top, and I don't want halo brows. You guys know what halo brows are. So I'm just lining the bottom half, sharpening up, and then I like to blend it down so that when I go in with my primer, it'll all blend in together. Usually my primer is this concealer because I always squeeze out too much, but I'm going to do the same thing on the other half. And the reason I like to use a light concealer is just in case I'm doing my no makeup look. It kind of gives my brow an highlighted appearance without it being, you know, like without actually highlighting it, if that makes sense. But you don't have to do this like this if you don't want to. Do whatever you feel comfortable with. But now I'm going in with my NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer, and I'm using that to line the top half of my brow with an old eyeliner brush that I like to use. It's an angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just going ahead and lining it, and then I blend it upwards so that it blends in with my foundation. This is a really creamy concealer. I don't like to use it on the bottom half because it's too creamy, and I feel like it changes the color of whatever eyeshadow I put underneath of my brow. But as you guys could see, I just made a little boo-boo towards the front of my brow. So I'm just continue doing what I'm doing, and then now I'm going to go back in with the pomade and just fix that just a tiny bit. I'm just going to make it stronger and more defined, if you know what I mean. But you guys, that pretty much completes this video. It's really simple, really easy, and really quick. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe or comment down below and let me know what you liked or didn't like about this video, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye!
True friends, one question. Bitch, where you and I was walking, bad on the game, got the whole world talking, king coach, everybody wanna cut the legs off. Coach, black man taking no loss. Oh yeah. Bitch, where you and I was walking, now on the game, got the whole world talking, king coach, everybody wanna cut the legs off. We got the abs. Need that Brazilian wavy 28-inch. I shouldn't be fucking with you anyway. I need a baller ass, boss ass nigga. You some brand ass nigga, everybody know it, your homies know it, everybody fucking know. Fuck you, nigga, don't call me, I don't know it. My only good bitch. My other nigga is on. You off. What the fuck is real? I was gonna kill a couple rappers, but they did it to themselves. Everybody's suicidal, didn't even need my help. This shit is elementary. I'd probably go to jail if I shoot a child, kill a 10 pounds, better left, stick a flag in my city. Everybody's screaming, something that's probably wrong for me. But I'm done, to be honest, and I put it on my mama and my baby boo too. 20 million walking out the court, Betty woo woo. Oh yeah, fuck the judge, I made it past 25, and I was a little nappy at a nigga with the world behind. Life ain't shit but a fat vagina, screaming, hey, hey, hey.